A California man has been charged with the murder of his two young children in Mexico. A 40-year-old male out of Santa Barbara, California, was charged this past Wednesday with foreign murder of United States national, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office out of California. He allegedly confessed to killing his his 2-year-old son and 10-month-old daughter with a spearfishing gun. He actually checked into a hotel near Tijuana with his two children this past Saturday, and on Monday around 2:55 in the actual morning, he allegedly left the hotel with his children and returned about 6:33 a.m. Uh, that day without them. He left the hotel about 3 hours later, according to surveillance cameras, and he actually it allegedly shows he actually checking into the hotel with the children and then leaving without them. So they were no longer with him when he was actually checking out or just taking off from the actual hotel. That same Monday, they received a 911 call around 7:30 in the morning, reporting the actual discovery of the children's body near a ranch about 18 miles from the actual hotel room. And the children were found in a ditch with large puncture wounds to their chest. He uh, he actually discarded the actual spearfishing gun and some bloody clothes near a creek a couple of miles away from actual where the actual bodies were found of the actual babies. And according to some reports out of Santa Barbara, their mom and the wife actually reported the three missing. They were actually missing, and they get into a couple of actual conspiracies on this actual. The father actually, kind of put it out there that you know, just stuff that's. I mean, he obviously believed it, right? And one of them actually conspired that that the wife, the mother, passed on serpent DNA onto the children, and according to their actual um, to this actual father, he alleged that these kids are actually going to be growing up into some sort of monsters. But um, I don't like bringing these actual stories, but I'm gonna just tell you guys right now, this individual, for him to cross the actual border, that's that's not any type of insanity mind, you know. Uh, Crossing the actual international border is an actual big commitment to actually drive down there. Your vehicle, it's a big commitment. You have to factor in a lot of actual uh, scenarios. California plates. I don't know what type of vehicle he had, but if he had a nice car, carjacking, or just burglarizing your car, um, robbing you, and I, I I'm almost 999% that this actual father with his two children did not actually come across or actually uh, pass any kind of actual military checkpoint. And I say this because the fact that these actual checkpoints are actually manned by soldiers that will take a visual of the actual situation of the actual vehicle, the people inside, and these actual soldiers would have been asking questions. First question out of there to the actual individual: where is the rest of your party? Simple as that. Where is the actual mother, grandmother? Where are the rest of the people in your family? Straight out. And for numerous reasons. They would have flagged it. They probably would have had them, taken into custody, would have got the U.S. consulate involved and actually prevented this. And I'm not just saying that. They're actually that good, and they would have flagged this saying, just for sexual predators, kidnappings. parental kidnapping, and they're straightforward. You know, they're professional, they're straightforward, and I mean, it's not. They're actually trained. They're not. It won't be their first rodeo. You know, for these soldiers, they'll actually get to the bottom of it. You know, and they might have actually saved these actual kids' lives. You know, with if he would have just broke out in nervousness, he would have had an actual mental breakdown. You know, these guys are carrying some long arms. You know, these guys are carrying some long arms, and they could be very, very, very intimidating. You know, and so he actually uh, was probably gonna plead some kind of insanity, but let me tell you, crossing that border, it's a commitment. It's a well thought out commitment, and how he actually conducted himself and the timelines, the actual who rolls around with with the with the actual with the fishing gun, the gun to a spearhead gun, to fish, who actually does that? I mean, especially when you have toddlers. Okay, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.